What's up, everyone? This is Jesse, and we're doing day 7 of the 10-day YouTube challenge. And the title for today is how to deal with obstacles, setbacks, and a lot of us usually go through all these things every time we're doing something new, a new business, or in a new school, or even new relationships, right? So it's a part of life, right? I mean, we've heard this before. Obstacles are a part of life. We're pretty much going to learn from them, and setbacks as well. But how do you deal with them? Everybody has their own way, right? One of the things that I was reading the other day in a book was that when you have a setback, it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. Whatever the outcome is, usually if you keep going, you end up taking one step back and two steps forward. But it really has to do a lot with your attitude, I think, in the beginning, where it's gonna matter, obviously, the setback, the situation, but then it's gonna matter even more how you deal with it. And usually, if it's a bad attitude, you probably don't want to even deal with it. You might even ignore it, or you might just treat it in a certain way that's not productive, and you might even take more steps back instead of forward. So that's why maybe attitude number one is always the thing that people talk about when you have setbacks, right? So if you have a great attitude or a good attitude and there's a setback, you probably are going to say, okay, this is part of the process. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and we'll do these steps to make it better or correct it. And usually that attitude, obviously is number one, healthy. You're not worried. You're not that much stressed. And you're ready to go, and usually you're ready to go right after you go through the motions and the emotions. And so if you're ready to go, you're going to tackle the issue or the setback and end up not only figuring it out, but you might even develop a new skill along the way. And so those are so all that attitude you had before was probably not even worth it, right? So it's a good thing to have a good attitude, whether you have a setback or whether you have something that's going on that's like an obstacle, okay? And obstacles are the same thing. So, there's obstacles all the time when you're in business, for example, and those are just part of the things that are gonna mold you with your skills. They're gonna mold you to be, upgraded to a professional and hopefully a leader and obviously a top earner, right? So we actually do need these things because those are the things that are gonna challenge us to grow as a person and to grow as a leader and an individual and as a person in a team. So yes, those are the things you guys just kind of have that perspective, and it's gonna help you along the way. They're not all gonna be great, and it's okay to feel bad, and it's okay to whatever emotions you have. It's okay to feel them. Just remember, it's about the attitude that you're gonna have towards what's gonna happen that's gonna determine how quick you get out of that hole or the setback, and of course the skill that you're gonna learn from it. So that's it for me, guys. This is day 7. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to the channel, tap the bell to get the next notification for the new videos that are coming up, and I'll see you guys on day number 8. Bye now.